Welcome to Matheson Library's tutorial on using the Library Catalog and understanding the Library of Congress classification system. The Library Catalog displays records for all books, electronic books, or e-books, and audiovisuals, including DVDs and audio CDs, contained in the Matheson Library collection. Also included in the catalog are the holdings of the other Kentucky Community and Technical College System, KCTCS, libraries in Kentucky. When you want to find a book in Matheson Library, use the KCTCS Library Catalog. Just click on Find Books on the library homepage and then select KCTCS Library Catalog. To conduct a search on your topic, you can use the keyword search. A keyword search just looks for the word entered, not the subject, and will tell you every time the catalog finds the word entered. Here we entered paranormal in the search box. When you click search, the library catalog finds all entries with the word paranormal. The results include items available at all KCTCS libraries. To limit your search results to Matheson Library or any other KCTCS library, use the Add Remove Location Filters feature on the right-hand side of the page and select West Kentucky CTC. The resulting list will include items available only at Matheson Library. It will also list other libraries that have the same item, but there will be a West Kentucky CTC holding for each. When you filter your search for paranormal to Matheson Library, there are now fewer entries. Some of the entries have the words electronic resource in brackets next to the title. These are electronic books, which means they are real books in a digital format that can be read on your computer screen. These books are available in our EBSCOhost eBooks collection. When you click on an entry that is not an ebook, you will see the citation information, the location of the item, the call number, and the item's availability. To conduct a new search, click on the Search button in the upper left-hand corner. This time, let's look for the book called The Salem Witch Trials Reader. Enter the title in the search box, leaving off a, an, or the if it is the first word of the title. In the Within box, change Keyword to Title. Then select West Kentucky CTC from the Check Holdings in a Particular Library pull-down menu. Using this feature will limit your search results to a particular library's holdings, in our case, Matheson Library at West Kentucky. This has the same effect as the Filter Your Search feature in our earlier search. When you have located the record of the item you want, you can look at the location of the item. In this record, the location is West Kentucky CTC Bookstacks. Using the call number in the record for the Salem Witch Trials Reader, it is now easy to locate the book using the Library of Congress classification call number. You are probably familiar with a classification system called Dewey Decimal. It is the system that public and school libraries use for shelving their books and is numerical. Academic libraries, including Murray State, University of Kentucky, and West Kentucky Community and Technical College, use a system called Library of Congress, or LC. LC divides the subject categories alphabetically into 21 classes. You can see from the chart, the books on education would be located in the L's, the books on art would be located in the N's, and the books on medicine would be located in the R's. Call numbers are used to shelve and locate books within these LC subject areas. Call numbers are read one line at a time. The first line of the call number can consist of 1, 2, or 3 letters and represents the subject category and subdivisions assigned to the item. The call numbers shown represent how books would be shelved according to this assigned letter. B comes before BF. The second line is numerical. 698 comes before 698.19, and 698.19 comes before 698.2. The third line begins with a decimal point. Look at the letter, then the number on that line. Remember that there is a decimal point before the number, so .23 would come before .3. 2300s comes before 3000s. Finally, if two call numbers are exactly the same and one has a date and the other does not, the one with no date comes before the one with a date. The call numbers here show how books would be arranged according to call number on the shelves according to LC classification. If you have questions about Matheson Library or about this tutorial, please use the contacts located on the left side of the page.